Yo, welcome back. Today we're looking at some Rabbit Lab boards, mostly the Poltergeist board. This was sent to me from my pal Cal to do a quick little demonstration with. And if you guys have a Flipper Zero and you are looking for some really cool boards, go and check out Rabbit Labs because they make probably the best boards on the market for the Flipper Zero. Boards like the EU ESP32S3. There is also the good old Master Blaster. Great IR board for blasting those IR lasers at all your devices and such. There is also the Dr. Ware GPS board, like this guy right here. Another really great board for your Flipper Zero if you're into GPS. And of course, the newly released Can Commander. These are still available on the site. So go and grab one while you can. Today, we're looking at the Poltergeist board. This is a pretty cool board that has been out for a while. Great black silk screen right there in the back. And then there is the front. This thing is rocking ESP32C5 room. You got a little OLED screen there. You have the ESP32 chip there. You got boot and reset. And this guy also has some really big IR transmitters and receivers on it compared to the Master Blaster board like that. We're going to put these over here on the top now so you guys can see this. Over here, we've got these. And then you can see the size difference on these compared to these. So I was testing this out earlier in my kitchen, facing it up at the ceiling, and my TV across the house turned on. So that's very, very impressive on that board. But let's dive into it real quick. This is a super simple board, so this is going to be a really short video. This is running Ghost ESP for the firmware. Getting into it, you're going to have to go to, I'm running the latest Momentum firmware, by the way. So under apps, and then under GPIO, and then under ESP, and ESP Ghost. This board will also run Marauder, FYI. So we have Wi-Fi, we've got BLE, we've got GPS, IR, and then set, and then of course help. But let's look at the Wi-Fi is going to be your basic Wi-Fi scanning and probing. Not a lot to see there, really. Scanning and probing, packet capture attacks, evil portal, and networks, aerial detector. On that note, make sure that you're only testing your own gear, your own tools and such, your own equipment. Do not test anything that you do not have permission to test, obviously. So we're only testing our own stuff today in my safe environment here. This is my safe place, so therefore I'm only testing things in my safe environment, my safe area. Get back into it over here. We're looking at BLE, GPS, IR, and EXET. So let's check out BLE. Scan and detection, packet capture, attack spoofing, and stop all. So let's do scan, and I'm going to show you a quick little scan feature. So we have AirTag scanner. I'm going to be using the CYD running Hellhound on it. We're going to go to Hellhound over here, and I'm going to go to, this is under Bluetooth by the way, so I want to go to AirTag and then AirTag Phantom Flood. So when I tap play over here on the CYD running Hellhound, you can then see that we start receiving a ton of packets on the Flipper Zero. So that is showing you that you can definitely detect AirTags with the Poltergeist board. Super simple little test there. We could list Flipper Zeros, so of course it's going to discover my own Flipper Zero here. IR, like I said earlier, we have universal IR remotes, so no remote found. We can do send from Flipper Zero. You can also load in your own libraries if you wanted to. So that's an option there. So that's IR, basic IR stuff that we can always do with Flipper Zero. Just adds more power with the Poltergeist board. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to showcase this little guy and then showcase a few other great little boards by Rabbit Labs. So if you guys are in the market for any more fun add-ons to the Flipper Zero, then go and check out Rabbit Labs' website. I will put a link in the description below for all this stuff, of course, as always. So go and check it out. And on that note, I would like to thank today's sponsor, PCBWay. So if you guys do not know who PCBWay is or does, well, they design and create PCBs. So they can take your ideas from your drawings, your KCADs, your BOMs, your schematics, all that fun stuff, send it to them and they can help you out to design a PCB, much like what you see here on the table. A lot of the stuff was designed with similar service like PCBWay. So PCBWay offers 3D printing, CNC machining, injection molding, sheet metal, bending, a plethora of other awesome services. So go and check out PCBWay. I will put a link in the description below to save some dollars off your first order. On that note, also check out the 2026 KCAD design contest on PCBWay. It is from now as of April 29th of the posting and making this video through June 15th, and the grand prize is $500 cash for the winner. So go and check that out. I'll put a link in the description below for that as well. So anyways, I just want to say thank you, Rabbit Labs, for allowing me to showcase a lot of this stuff. Thanks to my pal Cal for this as well. And if you guys are interested in anything you're seeing here, go and check out Rabbit Labs for all your Flipper Zero needs, H4M Portapack needs, and a plethora of other really cool designs and stuff that they have coming out. So again, thank you, Rabbit Labs. I appreciate it as always. And you guys like, subscribe to that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.